incoming! The Asari would...
We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do! No one is across that bridge!
Bring the cover!
Backup systems are not online. Requesting assistance.
Impact shot!
Get down! Engaging hostile! Mind over matter! I need targeting assistance! We can do it! Eclipse number 3!
Damn it! Finish it off!
No problem! I'll tear you apart!
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
Who do you think it was?
Screw you.
Charming.
Kill me then, I'm not playing your stupid games. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price, we can make this problem go away.
For...
double whatever you're... What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You, stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I am going to...
So this is our guy. Good.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Nisana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nisana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes, a suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They are innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
Jacob. We need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies. Restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why
Very
servers
difficult,
work.
yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake. Could have... Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
The Krogan would be a danger to the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Best solution for everyone. Even Krogan can discuss more. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin. Last seen onto... Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team
Unclear.
updated the gen-
No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team.
Appreciate it. My assistant, Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students being held by Blood Pack.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance.
When we
since
met you, you said you were
Yes.
dying.
You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here?
No, thank you. If the finest medical minds in the Hen are illuminated, thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a
Not
few
at all.
questions? We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
You mind if I ask you a
Not
few
at all.
questions? We need to have the
My
best
old
equipment.
contact network often...
Let's see what they've got.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar
Yes.
homeworld, don't
I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very... If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know
Most of
their
my
soul.
commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my... Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive... I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked...
That
who is
depends
that?
on the... To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, and when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell
It's
had
one of our
many
older
gods.
beliefs. Many embrace the old ways are dying. There are so many... The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life. Yet it is not. To survive there, we must release our hold. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to
Ask.
talk about. I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. I may be rusty at. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors
When
need
you
to be...
live by a code that compels you to harsh action, if I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos...
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of
Why were you
others.
willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have
I work
first-hand
for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not. It has been my pleasure, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure there's some. You'll see.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a...
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything?
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you...
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating?
My father is... I've kept her hidden for years, but his agent... You remember what I told you about There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the nose. If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating?
I've kept... You remember there was another She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and...
So you think your father...
I've tried to keep her hidden. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this?
They know nothing. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is my contact's name is Lente.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me
about the weapon?
About
It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
I was just sitting here thinking. There's a tank imprint. The battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of the... It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her. It was the last push before the rebellions ended.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and I felt nothing before. But now I get it. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have
I don't
trouble
hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard. Shepard?
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints
I
about
see
the...
blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Did Okeer give you any
I
imprints
see
about the...
blurry Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilbert...
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Remind me what you
I
want
need
to
your
do.
help to face my past with Cerberus.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I'm on a mission.
I can help you find major entertainment. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you. Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Fears of an uncontrolled... How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell! All right. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5...
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar. What's it like being in a Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did. Why is a matriarch in a bar? It's better than what most other matriarchs do. All that Asari wisdom got... And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it. What didn't they want to hear? That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve. Thanks for telling me. Pleasure as always.
So then... Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication. What happened? Is Ariana all right? She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust...
Absolutely. He's one... Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access.
Understood,
to the
Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to...
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't
I'd like to take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time. The Eclipse team is getting dangerously close to finding Miranda's sister.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't... Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shot. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to...
Up front!
Get to cover! Hostile combat drone!
On the ground, now!
I've lost contact!
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
You're up!
Taking fire. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be hard. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't... And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest... He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who... I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket
right.
and Oriana.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
We've been spotted.
Moving to cover.
I'll put them down.
Let's try a little fire.
Right near the head.
You'll die next. We've got casualty.
I'll put them down.
You'll die next. We need a medic. You'll die next. Let's try a little fire. Hostile spot.
Overload deployed.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is near the transport terminal.
Get ready to book.
Heading to cover.
Got it.
Going to cover.
Hitting cover.
This looks interesting.
With you.
Got it.
Right behind you.
Got it.
Understood.
Watch right.
Keep going.
Excuse me.
Impact shot. Worthless.
I don't care how many mechs you...
Light him up! Combat drone deployed!
Incoming! Impact shot!
Target is cloaked! Here we go! Bitch! Get ready to burn!
Little pieces of crap!
Taking cover!
This might be useful. Heads up!
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it. I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Authorized for lethal force.
Impact shot!
System failing. Allied force casualty.
Combat drone!
Mount that one! I need to be
Need some cover! Fire!
Impact!
Target is cloaked!
Enemy down! We can cut down the cargo line. Watch for the drone!
Get ready to burn!
Little pieces of
Burn,
crap!
bitch! Let's travel! Light him up! Under heavy fire!
Combat drone, watch out!
Let's travel! Fire!
Yeah.
You bet!
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
I'll put them down!
Cover! Watch the fire! Watch for the truck! Oh. Watch for fire!
On the ground now!
Mind over matter!
Quick!
Get ready to boogie!
Right on your ass!
Open fire!
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over.
But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri.
I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! We've been spotted!
With them. Down.
Weakening their integrity!
Your shields are down!
Watch right.
Your body will crumble. Take her! Watch for fire! Hostile combat drones! Keep them away from the range for hostiles!
put them down.
We've got casualties! Get ready to burn!
Stay on them! I'll kill any runners myself! We get paid for!
Right next! Deploy combat!
Thought you were taking a sorry comeback.
Incineration ready!
Your body will crumble.
Let's go! Let's try a little...
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.